Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
Southern Indiana Pediatrics, part of IU Health, Southern Indiana Physicians. For decades, parents in our community have trusted their children's care to Southern Indiana Pediatrics. Learn more at siphysicians.org.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.
Welcome to the Friday Zone, everybody. I'm Maddie.
And I'm King Crab.
I just had the worst dream.
Tell me all about it.
The week is done and it's time for fun. There's room for everyone in the Friday Zone. So much to see, who will we meet? It all happens magically in the Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday. We've been waiting for you. There's so many things we can do. Friday. Gonna learn a thing or two. Playing the whole day through. Friday Zone. In your eyes, there's a surprise. You never know what adventure might arise. Friday Zone. Friday Zone. Friday Zone.
Welcome to the Friday Zone, everybody. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Taylor.
Hope you're ready to go, Taylor, because today's show is all about nighttime.
Ooh, and sleep. But first, here's a song from the Jimmies about what sometimes happens when you wake up. Right here on the Friday Zone playlist.
When I get out of the bed in the morning after sleeping all night, I take a look at myself in the mirror. My hair's quite a fright. I've got bad head. There's nothing I can do. Bad head about this weird hairdo. My big brother sleeps in the other bedroom right next door. Late at night while he's sleeping tight, he blows his bangs up as he snores. He's getting bad head. There's nothing he can do. Bad head about his weird hairdo. I'm gonna need some real strong hairspray to make this helmet head go away. I'm gonna need a big round brush. It's a good thing I'm not in a rush. My mom sleeps on blue satin sheets just to keep her hair in place. Now instead of getting that head, she just gets bed face. Nah, she still gets bad head. There's nothing she can do. Bad head about her weird hairdo. Stop your teasing, there's not a reason it can't happen to you. You'll go to sleep looking tidy and neat and wake up with a funky new. Bad head, there's nothing you can do. Bad head, about your weird hairdo. Everybody now, bad head, there's nothing we can do. Bad head, about our weird hairdo.
In the Friday Zone.
Welcome back, everyone. We are joined by Lauren, Emily, Amanda, and Casey.
And Maddie.
And Maddie. And they are all from the Indiana University School of Nursing. Girls, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
So, what are we learning about today?
We're going to talk about sleep.
Sleep!
I love sleeping.
I love sleep too. So, what do you got first, Lauren?
Well, we're actually going to start with the sleep cycle.
Okay.
And that consists of two phases, your REM sleep and your non-REM sleep.
Okay.
REM stands for rapid eye movement.
When your eyes are moving.
And your non-REM is when you fall asleep.
Okay.
And there's 4 stages to it. Your first stage is going to be when you're just falling asleep. You may know you're in it when you wake up and feel like you're falling.
Jerk or something like that. I do that
I
in
always
class
fall
all
off
the
a
time.
skateboard every time.
Skateboard?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Weird.
Every night.
Your dreams are weird.
And that's going to transition into stage 2. During stage 2, your body temperature is going to decrease, and your heartbeat is also going to slow down. And that's just preparing your body for stages 3 and 4, which are your deep sleep, also called your delta sleep. Delta. And during those phases, it's just rejuvenating your body, and
So that's when you're getting all your energy
giving
back.
you more energy.
Go! Okay.
And also during that stage, you may know you're in it when you wake up and you feel, if somebody wakes you up during that stage, you may feel really confused at first.
So you want to make sure you get through that deep sleep, because that's when you feel groggy or weird. Or, okay, great.
Exactly. And then after stage 4, you're going to transition into your REM sleep, which is your cycle, and you're going to be dreaming during that stage. So that's probably the best part of
Sometimes the fun stuff.
Sometimes it's scary.
Sometimes it's scary.
You'll go into your first cycle of REM sleep about an hour and a half after you fall asleep initially. And that usually lasts about 10 minutes. And throughout the night when you go through, you'll go through REM sleep multiple times throughout the night.
Okay.
They progressively get longer and longer.
And that's when you dream during
And
that.
you'll dream
And,
longer and
and
longer.
these times can vary for different people.
Correct.
Okay.
Do you stay in the REM sleep once you get there, or do
You'll
you
go
back
back
out of
to
it and
stage 1.
So is it like I'd be dreaming and then like, I might not remember, but then I would go out of the dream and then come back in?
So you go through phases of being in a lighter sleep and a deeper sleep. Cool. And then this is just representing how many different cycles you can go through throughout the night.
Cool.
And later on, the longer you sleep, the less deep sleep cycles you go through. And so that's what this is representing. You'll be in a lighter sleep.
Great.
Okay.
So we
So that
learned
kind of helps you wake up in the morning.
that deep sleep, very important. Okay.
Yes.
Emily, what's next?
So I'm going to talk to you guys about ways to go to sleep.
Oh,
Because sometimes it's hard to get to sleep and you have things on your mind and everything.
Stress.
And it's really important to get a good night's sleep so you have plenty of energy for the day, and it's really good for your immune system
Right.
as well. So we have a few sleepy nursing school students to come help practice our techniques with us.
Great.
Sleepy.
Sleepy girls,
Get out
come
here,
on out.
sleepies.
Oh, look at that. Look at her. They're comfy.
There's a bed.
Oh, we have a bed. We've never had a bed in the studio.
bed.
Oh, is that your bed?
I can take naps anytime I
yeah.
want.
Go
You
take a nap.
can't. It's just me.
Oh, whatever.
So we have Allison and Bree and Sarah, and they're
Okay.
going to help show us some of our tips to help us get to sleep.
Great.
So one of the first tips we're going to talk about is counting.
Okay.
And sometimes it's hard to get to sleep because you're thinking about your day and everything you have to do tomorrow. And that can be, make it really anxious and make it hard to go to sleep. So sometimes counting is a good, easy, distracting way to kind of calm yourself down and get your mind off of being really anxious. So we're going to count sheep today. And you guys can help me count. We'll all count together and we'll see if that works. Ready?
Let's do it.
So 1, 2,
2. Well, there's sheep. Look at this.
3. I know they're so cute. 4.
Look, the girls are
It's
falling asleep.
working. 5.
Taylor.
They're asleep.
So it
Oh,
works.
asleep.
Oh no, you woke them up. We'll have to try something else now, I guess. So
Yeah.
another thing you can do is you can try and take deep breaths, and sometimes that helps your body relax. And it's sort of the same thing, take your mind off of the day. So what you do is you're going to inhale for 5 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds, and exhale for 5
I'm gonna
seconds.
fall asleep.
Okay.
So we can do it together. I'll count for
Okay.
you. We'll
Okay.
all try it and try not to fall asleep.
Here we go.
So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys,
Wake up.
Whoa. Whoa.
we gotta practice some of the techniques.
Oh, man. I was totally in the first stage of sleep and then I kicked it. It was crazy.
Deep sleep. Yeah, that does work. really
Yeah.
well.
So
That's
that
great.
works, and if that doesn't work the first time, you can take a few deep breaths.
Try
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
It takes a
And you
while.
have one more?
Yep, we have one more. So this time you're going to practice making your body as stiff as a board, and you're just going to relax it, starting with your toes, working your way up. So toes,
I've done this before.
your ankles,
It's
your
great.
knees,
It's
and it
such a
works really
muscle
well.
By the time I get to my chest, I'm already asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
So a couple tips. You're going to want to sleep in comfortable clothes
Like
in
the
a
girls
dark
over there.
room, like
Okay.
the girls in their PJs.
Yeah,
Stuffed
comfy,
animals
comfy.
Stuffed animals might
Yeah.
help. You're going to want to not have any caffeine before you go to bed, and be ready to sleep. Set aside the time for it.
Okay.
And then a last thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that there's been a couple studies recently about smartphones and cell phones and computers and TVs and everything that we use now to entertain ourselves can actually be really distracting.
Yeah.
So turning all those things off, getting them out of your room before you go to sleep can help you, focus on getting to sleep and make sure you have a good night's
Well,
sleep.
and I also heard that because of like the light from your phone or the TV, it actually takes melatonin from your body, which you need to
What's
sleep.
melatonin?
Melatonin. Well, I'm not a scientist here, Maddie, but I know that you need melatonin to go to sleep. It's a natural thing you produce.
Okay.
So yeah, I know.
So now, Amanda and Casey are going to talk to you guys about getting good sleep.
Good sleep. All right. Here we go, ladies.
So, sleep tips. There's drawings and everything.
Good foods and exercises throughout the day can help you get to sleep better later at night. When you put energy into your body during the day, you need to get rid of it to help you sleep better. But you want to make sure you do that early on during the day because doing it too close to bedtime will still keep you hyped
You're wide
up
awake,
and
get too much
wide
energy.
awake.
Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
And also, when you exercise, there's chemicals released in your brain that help to make you happy. And when you're happy, you can be relaxed and get to
Endorphins.
sleep better.
What's an endorphin?
That's what she just said. The things that make you feel happy and good.
Chemicals in your
Chemicals in
brain.
I didn't get enough sleep last night.
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention.
Okay, so like Emily said, no caffeine before bed. So that includes soda because it's got all that junk in it, like sugar that'll just keep you awake. If you're having a hard time falling asleep, drinking a warm glass of milk or maybe a healthy snack can help you fall asleep.
Great.
So you guys gonna help me figure out what a healthy snack would be?
Great. Let's do it.
How about cookies before bed?
Absolutely. Yes.
No, too much sugar. What? How about a little bit of broccoli?
No, that's gross.
Yes. Broccoli is good for you. It'll help you fall asleep.
So how much sleep did you get last night?
I got about 4 hours.
What?
I know, it was bad. I was so anxious, I didn't count my
Oh,
sheep.
you didn't count or anything. I got about 6 or 7.
That's pretty good. For adults, they need about 7 to 8 hours of
Okay.
sleep. But for kids, depending on your age, they actually need anywhere from 9 to 12 hours of sleep
Because they're
since they're still growing and everything.
Okay.
So,
Right.
Great.
and sleep can help you with a lot of things. It helps you get good grades.
It'll help you concentrate in school.
And it helps you to stay healthy and not get sick.
Great. Well, awesome. Girls, this has been so helpful. I think we
thank
know
you,
how to
guys.
go to sleep a little bit better.
Yeah.
And lots of times it's fun to go out and have just a little bit more fun before bedtime, just a little bit. And that's what I got to do in this Friday Zone field trip. Hey guys, I'm at Frank's Southern Ice Arena, and tonight, before I hit the hay, I'm going lunar ice skating. Let's go check it out. Hi.
Hi, welcome to Frank's Southern Ice Cream. How can I help you?
I just need one pair of skates.
Okay, one admission and one skates?
Yep.
$9.
All
What
right.
size shoe do you wear?
11, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you very much. All right, guys, now that I got my skates, time to suit up. It's lunar time. It's been a long time since I've been on the ice. Here I go. Hey guys, I'm here with Sean. Now, Sean, how did you hear about the lunar skate event tonight?
Well, I started playing hockey and I figured it out from there, and everybody's been talking about it.
That's awesome. And then, can anybody just come and skate here?
Yeah, you have to pay $6 though, and like you just come and you can skate for 2 hours.
Fun. You ready?
Yeah,
Let's
go.
do it. Come on. Whew. That was fun, but I am sleepy. You guys gotta come and check this out some night, but for now, I'm going to bed.
Hello everybody, my name is Sam Bartlett and today another stunt from the world of Stuntology. That's it. All right, this is a great one because you don't need anything. It's the kind of stunt you can do when you're bored out of your mind just sitting still somewhere. You can do it anywhere. First, part of the stunt is hold up this finger in the air and trace with me a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, you got it. That's not so hard, is it? With this hand right here, you're going to trace a triangle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go big. Nobody cares whether you can or can't do something. It's good to do it big. So again, square with this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 sides. This hand over here, triangle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Triangle has 3 sides. Triangle has 3 sides. Good. Now, together gets a little more challenging. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Could you do it? I'm sure you could.
One, 2, 3, go. I'm awake. Are you awake? Oh yes, make no mistake, we're both awake. We're awake. What a lucky break. What say we take a walk down by the lake? There are things that you should only do when you're awake. Walking by the lake, eating chocolate cake. You're awake, for goodness sake. So seize the day, go out and play. Why dream your precious time away when it feels so good to say, I'm awake. You are awake, right?
And here in the zone is Sabrina from Wild Care Inc., an animal rescue organization in Bloomington. And we've got a bunch of friends joining us too because we're about to have some real fun. Sabrina, today's show is about sleep, so you brought some friends who have a particular characteristic that's different from others, right?
Correct.
They're nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and not at night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have any guesses on who may be in there? What do you think, Calvin?
Raccoon?
Raccoon? Is it a raccoon?
No.
No?
A bat.
Bat? Okay.
No.
What do you think, Will?
Owl.
Is it an owl? All right. Good job, Willow. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm really excited. Are you guys nervous? I'm nervous.
Scared.
I'm scared too. Don't be scared. Oh my goodness. What is this owl's name?
This is Valentino.
Valentino. Whoa, pretty. Oh my goodness. So what are some characteristics of owls?
They hunt at night, and one of the things that makes them such good hunters at night is actually their hearing.
Okay.
They have hearing that's 10 times better than ours.
So where are their ears? See, they don't have ears, right?
Their ears are actually located under their feathers. Have you ever seen like a reptile? They have those little holes. That's what their ears look like under their feathers.
Eyes are really pretty too.
Owls have very good, very good eyesight. Their eyes, actually, if you were to take your fist and hold it up to your face, that's how big your eyes would be if you were an owl.
Wow. So they can see their prey at night and, oh my goodness. That's
They
so
use their
cool.
hearing mainly to hunt. They also have what's called silent flight, which means that during the day when a hawk hunts, you can hear their wings flap. At night, owls have look like little combs on the side of their wings, and it breaks up the air, so when they fly, you can't actually hear them coming.
So their prey can't, they can be sneaky. I see, very cool. He's beautiful. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah.
What do they eat?
Mostly rodents, mice and rats. Val eats some bugs.
And so they sneak up on them at night. They find the rodents at night to eat. That's very cool.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Valentino's a little boy. It's very hard to tell though. The boys are just a little smaller than the girls.
That's interesting. I didn't know that either. What do you?
I read and watched the books Guardians of Gahul. Do they really yarp pellets?
They do.
Wow.
Every time Val eats, they have 2 separate stomachs. So when they eat their food, they digest it a little differently than we do. So they take all the nutrients out, and then some of the stuff they eat, like the fur and the bones, they can't digest. So then the next day, within 24 hours, they'll throw up a little pellet. It kind of looks like a hairball.
Interesting. Okay, well, you have another friend with you, right?
I
Let's
do.
let Valentina go back to sleep because it's daytime, right? So Valentina needs to sleep. No, I'm not. Okay, does anybody have any guesses about who this may be? Okay, what do you think?
Possum.
Oh, is that right?
That's right.
How'd you know that? Crazy. Oh, goodness. What is a possum's name?
This is Edwin.
Edwin.
He's
I like
one
that
of our
name.
new ambassadors. And he may open his mouth.
Wow. Hi, Edwin. You've been so cute. So what's the interesting sleep pattern? Nocturnal as well,
Nocturnal
right?
as well, yes. Possums are scavengers.
Okay.
They'll eat pretty much anything they can find.
He's so cute. Hi, Edwin. Oh my goodness. He's got big eyes too, also, right? So good
They
night
can
vision
see
as
at
well.
night.
They have good hearing too. He's
Yeah.
got pretty big ears, floppy ears, right?
They use mainly their sense of smell to locate their food.
Okay. Neat. Oh, you guys have questions?
Well, does he eat any, like, animals that are smaller than him?
Yes, he will. He'll eat little mice. He'll eat pretty much anything that he can fit into his mouth.
Oh my goodness. And he eats veggies too.
He
Look at him,
does.
uses his hands. Does he use his hands to eat?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute. I've never seen that. Oh my goodness. Calvin, do you have one more question?
Yeah, so I've heard that possums are like notorious for eating like junk food and hiding in trash cans. Is that something that they really do?
Well, like I said, they're opportunistic feeders, so they'll eat pretty much anything they can get a hold of. So if you leave your trash can lid off and a possum has the opportunity to, they'll get into
But
it.
she's making him eat his veggies right now.
Yes.
Edwin's not very happy. All right, one more question.
Do they really play dead sometimes?
They do, actually. When they're scared, they'll actually play dead, and they let off a little bit of a smell. Makes them smell dead, and then nobody wants to eat them.
Interesting. Well, Sabrina, thank you so much for coming in today. It was so much fun to learn about these nocturnal animals that we haven't met before, right?
In the Friday Zone.
Welcome to the Earth Eats Test Kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we're going to be making quick oatmeal.
Quick oatmeal? How do we make quick oatmeal?
It's really easy. Do you like oatmeal?
I do like oatmeal because I like oats, and oats are good for you.
They are, and it's a really good and quick snack.
Yeah,
really good
yeah.
for you. And in the winter, it makes you feel all warm inside when you get home from school.
Yeah,
It's great after school.
That is a good after-school snack. Now, can Felix help you?
You can help me. You can help me by pouring in these quick oats.
Okay,
Could you do that for me?
Yes, Felix can do that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, right here?
Oh, right inside the bowl. There's no wrong way to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Felix.
You're welcome, Hedda.
And next, I'm going to pour in this milk.
Okay.
I'll do that. It's a little tricky. Next time, you can pour the milk.
Okay, that sounds good. It's teamwork, Hedda.
It is teamwork.
Yeah.
And I use just a cup of milk. And again, you can use skim milk or almond milk or soy milk, whatever you like. And next, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of sugar. Not very much. You don't really need very much.
Okay.
Just a pinch.
Not too much
Not
sugar.
too much sugar. And I like to add a little bit of vanilla to mine because it's good.
Yeah, I love vanilla. I love vanilla ice cream.
Oh, well, that's good. Just a little bit of flavor. You know what
Yeah.
I really like to do? I
What,
like to
Heather?
add just a tiny little bit of cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, then you can leave this part out, but I like it.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I'm just going to stir it just a little bit
Okay.
to mix the cinnamon
Yeah.
and the sugar.
We don't
with
need
the
a
oats.
blender for this,
We
do
don't. All we need is a microwave. I'm going to put it in the microwave for about a minute, and I'm going to check it so it doesn't bubble over.
Okay, and Hedda, we put it in the microwave to make it hot,
We
right?
do. And for the oats to absorb the milk.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let you do this.
Yeah, I'll do it this time.
Okay. And you said 1 minute?
1 minute, and keep an eye on it just in case.
Okay.
It's ready. Now, in case it's hot, you
Yeah.
should get something to help you carry it over, like
Oh,
a towel or a
okay.
hot pad. Better safe than
Good,
sorry.
good thinking, Heather.
Good thinking. And you know, all microwave ovens are different. Some
Yeah.
of them might take a minute, some might take a little bit more. Just check it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And I like to finish mine off like this. A little something just for you.
Oh, for me?
For you.
Aw,
I
Heather.
like to add just a little bit of fresh maple syrup to the top.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Hey, Heather.
Uh-huh.
Where do you get maple syrup from?
Well, they get it from maple trees.
Ah.
And it's really neat. They take the sap out and they cook it, and it turns into this.
Oh.
It's sweet.
and-
Perfect on pancakes.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I love pancakes.
Well, then you'll really like this.
Oh, good.
It's really easy.
Oh, that looks so good.
It is. It's good.
And it's easy to make at home.
It is easy to make at home, just for you.
Hey everyone, here's that recipe again. You can write it down or go to our website and watch Earth Eats right on your computer. Yeah, eating smart is more than easy. It's super simple.
In the Friday Zone.
Hi, it's me, Bob. Besides chasing bugs, sleeping is my favorite activity.
Well, it's joke time with Davy.
Joke time with Jack.
Joke time with Davy and
Joke, I mean Jack.
Hey there, son. Do I always snore?
No, Dad, only when you're sleeping.
Well, we had a lot of fun today, right, guys?
Too much fun.
Well, thank you guys all for joining us, and thank you for joining us as well. Remember to live, learn, and play the Friday Zone way. See you here next week.
Can I hold Edwin?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Edwin!
Crazy.
Look at his little hand. It's so cute.
I know.
Oh, broccoli. He doesn't like you.
Production support for the Friday Zone is provided by
Southern Indiana Pediatrics, part of IU Health, Southern Indiana Physicians. For decades, parents in our community have trusted their children's care to Southern Indiana Pediatrics. Learn more at siphysicians.org.
the Margaret A. Cargill Foundation, and by WTIU members. Thank you.